Okay, I'm gonna show you the room. So I'm standing at the door outside, and so this is when you enter. You have a bed right away. The room isn't like very big, but I would say it's sufficient. You have a television, and there is a mini bar in there. Then you have a kids bed, and then there is the kids bedroom and the bathroom. So let's go to see the kids bedroom. And as I said, like, I really like the theming. It's like subtle but well themed. And so that's the kids room. It's a bunk bed. There is a small table with some storage space, and you get some Lego bricks in there for the kids to play with. Also, if you have a baby, they are sponsored by HIP, so you get a changing mat and some HIP stuff also in the bathroom. So let me show you. So we get the like the wipes, and then you have the soap for the baby and also the shampoo. Right, and there is a shower in there. Yeah, so I'd say it's a nice room, and I like it being the cottage because there's only like one neighbors, and so overall there is not a lot of noise, and you can just you know, chill and relax after a full day in Legoland. So I totally forgot to film the breakfast, but I will tomorrow, I hope. So I'm gonna show you the cottages from the outside. So there is a small playground, and then you have the cottage with a little veranda and some seating space. So it's pretty nice. So first ride of the day, some balloons, and we wanted to ride the new coaster Maximus, but there is quite a big queue right now, and I'm afraid to ride it, of course, so we will wait till a bit later when Milcha and Jakub ride it, and then tell me how it is, because I don't know, I am worried a little bit to ride it. So we did like drop attraction. It's similar to the parachute drop, and now we're waiting for Milcha and Jakub to ride the Maximus coaster, and then we'll head to do some more rides with the kids, and I will think it through if I want to ride the Maximus or not. I probably will today, but I have to, like, you know, prepare myself for it a little bit, and then I will go. We're finally in the queue for the Fire Dragon. It's my favorite roller coaster in Legoland. Well, maybe because it's the only one that I ride besides the, you know, the ones for the little kids. But yeah, I like it. It's moderately intense and well themed, so I like this one very much, and I'm really looking forward to riding it. I'm in the hip baby center, and there is a microwave, some bottle warmers, and then you have some tables also, and then some hip food. And the Duplo village, where the baby center is located, has several slides for the little kiddos, and also like a baby train. So it's a cool, here's the train. It's a cool place for the little ones to hang out for a bit. So yeah, so we had a quick lunch, and now we're queuing for the viewing tower to have, yes, to have a nice view of the whole Legoland. I know. And they kicked us out because apparently Ella is not yet 80 centimeters and they have a height restriction. I was on several like small kids rides with the limit of 80 centimeters, and it was no problem. But here they kicked us from the viewing tower, which basically nothing is going on in there. It's not fast. It's like, I don't get it, but you know, I guess, yeah. I don't know like why they have this restriction. I don't really understand it, but yeah, it's okay. And we're in the Duplo train, and we'll have the ride around Legoland.
You have to get on that roller coaster.
The Ninjago area of the park. There is the Ninjago, the ride, and then there are spinning barrels in there. It's a beautiful day today. We were not expecting that. We took like spare clothes with us because yesterday it got really rainy and unpleasant, and today it showed the rain a lot on the app, but it never started raining, and it was really beautiful and sunny for the most of the day, which is awesome. Also, I wanted to say that I feel like the waiting times are not very accurate for some rides. Like, for example, in the morning it showed like 15 minutes for Maximus and the queue was around 30 minutes. Also, we queued for the Fire Dragon. It showed 15 minutes and we were definitely there for like 35 minutes or even longer. So they should, I think, work on that because it's important to know more accurate times, really. Because, you know, as I said, they have quite a bit of height restrictions. So it's when you are traveling with smaller kids, some of the party is always like waiting. And it's a difference if the kids are waiting for you for 15 or like 40 minutes, right? So yeah, but otherwise I think Legoland Germany is a really good park with a lot of activities, but really beware of the height restrictions. There is not much rides you can go with the baby, but they have plenty of like little playgrounds around the park besides the Duplo one. And they have also a lot of them around the hotels. So there is for sure things to do, and as I said, they are sponsored by HIP, so the baby center is equipped with like HIP food and hygiene things for the babies. You get some things in the hotel room for you. So like it caters to the babies, but you cannot go to a lot of rides with the babies, so just beware of that. Otherwise, I think it's really enjoyable for the whole family. Like if you love Lego, I think you will appreciate a lot of statues that they have here, and the theming is really good in the park. So I was feeling brave in the end of the day, and we did Maximus as our last ride, and I have to say it was very good. It was not as intense as I thought it would be, and it was really cool. It was smooth. There is like 2 corkscrews, but you don't like feel them much, and there is no huge vertical drop, so it's really like a smooth, nice coaster, which like is a little bit more intense than the ones like without drops, but it was really quite a pleasant experience. And now I think it's the last one that we can do, because here in Legoland, when they close like at 6, the rides close at 5, so we wouldn't be able to do more rides. And I guess we'll be heading to the village. So I'm gonna show you the dinner. So they have a dessert table with different kind of sweets and fruit, vegetables, breads, some sour things, and there is some strudel. Then there is a hot section. There is usually some fish and meats, different kind of sides. Today they have two kinds of soups. And they have the kids corner